These signs I'm going to talk about today show whether or not you are in a toxic relationship. And if you find that maybe your relationship is toxic to some degree, I'm going to give you ways in which you can help yourself grow and maybe help the other party, or maybe just like leave that relationship in a good way that's not going to necessarily, of course, going to affect, but not necessarily hate you or hurt the other party in a relationship. So don't go anywhere. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Margaret Yumi, and yes, this is your self-help channel, and just having to help yourself be in a better relationship, have the right mindset, have the right attitude, and just go about whatever it is you want to go about, and just becoming a better person altogether. And so me being a self-help coach and reading so much, researching and just learning so much, can help you just know if or not you are in a toxic relationship, because sometimes we find ourselves in a long-term relationship and it's not helping us. If anything, just demeaning us, and that's not what we want. You don't want to waste time with people that are just devaluing you. And so number one is that if the relationship is not balanced, what I mean is in every relationship there has to be reciprocity. What do I mean? It has to be equal effort. Sometimes it cannot be as equal, but the same effort you put in to make that relationship work, you need to see that from the other party. Now, this can be a friend, this can be a partner, it can be a person that you want to be with in the future, but there has to be reciprocity. Unlike you, the only person that's reaching out, the only person that seems to care, the only person that's doing things to make it work, that just it stresses you out. It's going to tire you up, and it feels like you are begging and you're desperate for that relationship. When if the other party is wrong, they have to apologize. If you are wrong, you have to apologize. You need to work it out together. You need to communicate with each other constantly. I need to reach out to you, you need to reach out to me. And just having you reach out to me and not me doing that in return, it shows that the relationship is not balanced and it's one way, which is not good. And number two is that if the other party is not willing to work on themselves. Okay, now these two people come together, is it friendship or whatever, we're together and we are talking about improving ourselves. Of course, I have come as a whole, I'm not perfect. The other party is not perfect either. There are some things, we have some flaws altogether. And now, what am I doing about it? Because obviously, most of the times my flaws are going to be hurting you, are going to be hurting people. Some applies to you, but the question is, what are you doing about it? What am I doing about it? Am I helping myself to grow? What am I trying to do to change that, to be a better person, a better version of myself? Because if I'm doing that, that helps you do that also. But if I'm the only person that's trying to be better for me and to be better for you and to be better for everyone else, and you are not, we're constantly talking about the same problems that you are not changing or improving over and over, then that's really, really toxic, because we're just not growing right together. And what happens is you grow apart. Sooner or later, that relationship cannot stand, because we're now different people, different entities, and it just can't work together. Number three is when the other party, or maybe you can be that party, but is when you are forced to tolerate things that demean you every single time. And what happens is this other party maybe is not encouraging, because if we're together, we talk about our goals, we talk about our dreams, and then we buy into each other's vision. Now, get me right, ladies, you also have a life of your own. You have your own purpose, and you have your own life before a man. That's if you want to find a partner, right? So the same way they're going to be telling you their vision, and you're going to be helping them through their vision, in the same way they need to hear out what you want to do as an individual, how you want to grow, and they need to support you the same way you're going to support them. Okay, it has to be balanced, guys. Ladies don't always have to be the only ones supporting guys into buying their visions and growing and helping them grow. It's there's something I'm doing for myself. Okay, I'm supporting you, but I also need your support in return. But if you are constantly demeaning me and you're not encouraging me to grow, and I am doing that to you, it's no, then I don't think you're the right person for me, because we need to help each other grow, help each other build each other when it comes to our purpose, okay? Don't be with somebody that discourages you and just like does not encourage you to do things and things that you are meant to do and become the person that you are meant to become. Sometimes they can tell you that's like too much, you can't do that, or maybe just there's a place where you just can't go. And maybe sometimes it's like, come on, stop being such a dreamer. You've got more responsibilities. Like, you have to take care of me, you have to take care of my family and the family that we're going to build together. It's like, I get that when we get there, but now it's like, help me grow in my vision also. So make sure that you are not trapped in relationships that are gonna kill your vision, kill your dream, because most of the times our spouses tend to block us from becoming who we're meant to be, and we live for them instead of living for ourselves and living for God and just living. If they're the right people, they're going to promote you into becoming the person you're meant to be. They're going to encourage you and push you into becoming that. The same way you ought to do that, okay? Make sure you encourage people around you. Believe in them. Make sure that they know that you believe in them and in whatever they are doing, okay? And now, how can you handle toxic people? Now, sometimes you can talk about it. It's like, hey, I need to talk about it with you. It's like, I have helped you throughout. I help you, but I need your support on this one. And if they're willing, if they're open-minded, if their teachability index is like at least a 90% or 100, they're going to understand and they're going to change. But if it's like you talk about it and it's the same, they're always like not communicating effectively, they're always like demeaning you and they're not supportive, then they have to go, and you can just like start cutting off that relationship bit by bit. Don't just go all of a sudden just like block them like that, but you can like bit by bit, okay? Like start picturing your life without them, because they are not pushing you forward. Now it's going to be hard. It's hard to let go of people that we're used to. But hey, your dream and your purpose has to be greater, and God will bring other people in your life that are going to promote you and just promote your vision and make you grow. In as much as you also need to do that. Remember, be a good person to whoever is in your life. Promote them, believe in them, and you're going to get that support in return. Because for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So if you're not supportive, they're not going to be supportive. But if you are supportive, then you definitely deserve somebody that is going to support your vision and just help you go through it. Be it friends, be it a partner, be it a colleague, whoever you're relating to, you're relating with, they need to be supportive, okay? I hope I made sense. These were some of the trends that you are in a toxic relationship, and if it made sense, guys, if I made sense, please give me a thumbs up and share this video with whoever would like to hear what I was talking about, and just let's grow together. If you are new, this is your self-help channel, and you might want to consider subscribing for more self-help videos like this one. This has been Margaret Chiume, and bye-bye for now.